station, you know the drill. Exercise A and B, rest. As many sets as possible, ideally 4 to 5 sets. First station is going to be an elevated reverse landmine, but this is going to be where you are leaning into the landmine. So the plate should be fairly close to the landmine to start, all right? So if I'm here, I'm going to be kind of like, I want to be leaning into the plate. Leaning into the bar. I don't want to be like straight up and out like this. I almost want the bar, it's going to be hard for me to, it's like right at my chest, okay? And then I want to lunge back where I pretty much lay my belly over my quad, okay? And my knee still stays behind my toe, but I'm not up like this. I'm still like forward, and then I'm gonna press up. Nothing happens with my arms other than I'm just using them to soften the blow against my chest from like leaning forward. So I'm back and up, okay? So you step back nice and far, and then step up. 8 to 10 per side. Then your superset would be the backpack squat, which I would put the big here, okay? You could do them 2 ways. If you don't want to have the backpack on, you want to keep it body weight, you could do your side squats like this, okay? Leaning forward still. Or you could do the one where with the backpack on, I have my imaginary backpack, all right, and I step back out into the side. Okay, so I would have a big plate right behind my back that I'm laying against and do my side step offs. All right, so we have 8 to 10 forward, 8 to 10 side. All right, you're there the whole time. If we need modifications on that, guys, you could do it with the TRX and a slider for the lunges. You just kind of reverse. You could also do it with the kettlebell. Okay. Here, single bridges. Okay. Ideally, I like you sitting on the floor for these, so really the mat should go. Well, depending on which way you go. If you're going on the floor, put them this way, because you want your foot to be on solid ground. All right, bend that footed. I put the dumbbell here before I start. It's kind of like on my quad, on my belly, and I don't like a specific spot just yet. But when I lift, it shifts right to my hip. I'm gonna keep that leg up and knees in line. I'm gonna come up and down like this for 10 single, 10 pulse. Then 8 single, 8 pulse. I'm gonna work my way all the way down until 2, and then I'm gonna switch legs. You can alternate positions between sets if you'd like. Some of you I know have like a little bit of a bad back or just prefer to do them this way. And if you like to do them this way, then you would just go like this. Single, pulse. Okay? Do it right there. All right, and that's the only exercise there is the pyramid, because it takes a long time. Here, deadlift walker and cable pull throughs. Hamstring work. So deadlift walker is like this. Flex and bend. Flex and bend. Okay, I have 10 by 10. You could also work your way down to the plateaus and back. You could, even on the way back, you could do a side step deadlift walker, just like this. Or you can go down and back. Right? You can mix it up every time you come, just as long as you're doing that deadlift. All right, and it's not really supposed to be like terribly heavy. It's supposed to feel like a nice active stretch. Pull throughs can be done 2 ways. Hamstrings will probably need it pretty heavy. So you go this way, okay, where I fall back, hinge forward, and back. If you want to feel your glutes more, you might want to put a plate under your heels. And so it almost is like you're fighting to go backwards, because if you push through the balls of your feet, you're going to hit your glutes more. Or it's almost as if like you're trying to like not fall over. That's when the glutes will activate. And then the other version is this one, where it's between your legs, you reach through and stand. My arms do nothing. Do nothing but hold that rope so I can go all the way under and stand up. I would say do 2 sets in a row of whichever, or one, and then back to the other walker. And then our last station. The timer will be all going. Inner thigh ring squeeze, or not ring, ball. All right, so you're gonna put the ball here. You're gonna watch the clock. We can put some weights on top if we need to. All right, you're gonna hold for a minute, pulse for 30 seconds, and then you have 2 sets of pump squats. So it's a heavy squat. Sorry, don't want to get in there one side. All right, and I'm just gonna kind of reach out in front of me as I come down, and just shy of coming all the way up. So it really has to stay out in front of me a little bit to get that pump action. All right?